My grandfather came from New Caledonia. They jumped the boat because they don't like the French law.
When someone's taken into custody by the state, they're no longer at liberty to look after themselves, so they're dependent on the state to exercise a duty of care because they're no longer free to look after themselves.
He was a rear gunner. Liberator plane shot down over Rangoon.
Many, many Australians know about Pine Gap, but the real money that goes into Pine Gap is spent on a few huge American corporations.
It's actually illegal for the CIA to disclose information about its drone strikes.
Might have been a bit hard for us. It was a hard time that time. I'll never forget.
Most important is to question everything that you're told. You know, look beyond what you see, because what we're fed is one perspective.
Warfare, Part 2. America's drones bombing other countries, with Green Senator Scott Ludlam and PH student Alex. Chapter 1. A background of PH student Alex.
So I'm a PhD student, and my research is on both the psychological and the physical effects of drone warfare, and I'm looking at it from both sides of the technology. So both the civilians in areas targeted by drones, but also the military personnel who operate or facilitate the drone program. So I'm actually quite young. I'm 23, but I've been reading about the so-called War on Terror since I was about 14, because I'm very much of the War on Terror generation. I was 9 years old when 9/11 happened, and then I was a young teenager when, the Abu Ghraib Bagram prison scandals emerged, and we were aware of the prison abuses the US military were committing in Iraq and Afghanistan. I've grown with growing surveillance, I've grown with sort of abuses of military power, and so when I started university I did a politics and international relations degree and a media technology studies degree. I've been involved in a number of research projects that look at how civilian casualties are communicated to the public throughout the War on Terror, and the ways in which the harm that the US and their allies cause in the Middle East is kind of invisible in the media. It's hidden from public view. And as part of that research, I quite quickly got onto drone warfare, because that's possibly the most...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?